The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot because of his position. Regaining possession, shielding and covering that defence, distributing the ball and carrying it up the pitch at times. He's always willing to go that extra mile.
Puskas. Now it's Pele. He has a look up. And can he finish? He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's gone loose. Can he spark a counter here? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Del Piero. Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar. Cruyff. Pirlo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Van Basten. Chooses to go back. Beckenbauer. For Van Basten. Now it's Pele. Pirlo. Brazil look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Gullit pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Threads one in. Yamal. Pele. And here's Van Basten. And it's Koundé. And it's Fletcher. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Gullit. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Tries to play it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it out wide. Played in deep. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van Basten looks to get on the end of this. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
shoots! No way through, so back it comes. And Puskás! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that pass just didn't quite work. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Puskás. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 17.
So off we go once more.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Pullet, he is onto it. Pullet! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pullet is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pele really can't...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look.
He rises! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Goes for a shot! He scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good taken, and the shot! Pele. That has been slung wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pele, Hullet, and this is Puskás.
Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has been cut short. And it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. This looks promising, and this is Cruyff. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it. Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Neymar has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passes short and sharp. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Pele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Showing great feet there. Neymar, and that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Pele is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And here's Fletcher. Oh, that's neat.
Camisa 3.
And he's
Camisa
been shifted off
20.
it. Deep cross. Adams can get it clear. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.